the honest thief. They called him Nico the Ghost, the man who slipped through shadows and vanished in the wind. But on that humid summer night, as rain whispered against the rooftops of Old Harbor, his legend was about to unravel in the most unexpected way. He stood on a balcony rail 3 stories high, heart steady, fingers poised. Inside the dim apartment was tonight's prize, a golden heirloom box, rumored to hold the life savings of the richest merchant in town. His boots barely touched the sill before he was in, silent as a passing thought. Nico always moved with purpose. He didn't steal for greed. At least, that's what he told himself. He stole because the world was rigged, and someone needed to balance it. He smirked, cracking open the box. "Too easy," he whispered, and froze. A soft shuffle, a tiny gasp, a child's voice in the dark. "Are you really stealing from my father?" Nico stiffened. A boy stood in the doorway wearing oversized pajamas, clutching a stuffed toy like a shield. Nico cleared his throat, masking surprise behind bravado. "Relax, kid. I'm not stealing from you. I'm selective." The child blinked. "Selective?" "Yeah," Nico puffed his chest. "I've got a code. I never steal from family. Only strangers." The boy frowned. "Why is that better?" Outside, thunder rolled, slow, judgmental. Nico scoffed. "Because loyalty matters. You protect your own." "But everyone is someone's family," the boy murmured. The thief felt a pinprick at the back of his mind. Something unsettled, like a splinter. Before he could answer, footsteps thundered up the stairs. A door slammed. The merchant returned home, early. Nico cursed under his breath. His escape rope dangled uselessly in the night wind. No time. The door burst open. The merchant stared at Nico, at his son, at the open box. "Run!" Nico hissed to the kid, but the boy didn't move. Instead, the child stepped between thief and father. "Papa, don't hurt him." The merchant froze, not at the thief, but at the trembling hand clinging to his coat. "He saved me," the boy lied. "I woke up scared. He helped me." Nico stared. No one had ever protected him before. The merchant eyed the scene, conflicted. He lowered his voice. "Leave, now, take nothing." Nico could have fled with gold, could have taken his reward, but his feet didn't move. He quietly closed the box and pushed it toward them. As he stepped onto the sill, the boy whispered, "Thank you." That tiny voice followed him for years, through alleys, across rooftops, into hideouts thick with stolen treasures. Everyone is someone's family. The phrase haunted him, taught him, changed him. His career didn't end that night. His identity did. The ghost vanished, replaced by a man who didn't take any more. Instead, rumors began of a masked stranger returning goods to their owners, leaving coins beside broken locks, repairing what he once shattered. One evening, years later, he left his last returned purse at the same merchant's doorstep. No note, just a silent apology. And as he disappeared into the mist, he felt lighter than ever. Because sometimes redemption isn't loud. Sometimes it's just a thief, finally learning who he shouldn't steal from. And realizing the world is smaller and more connected than he ever dared admit. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.